Hey everybody, how you doing? So Nigel Farage has held a press conference stating how he's going to deport all the illegal immigrants in this country. Now let's look at a brief history of Nigel Farage's stance on this. So when asked this question way back last November in an interview, he said it was a political impossibility to deport all the illegal immigrants. He then did a U turn just before the May elections, stating that his team, his policy team, were working on a policy to come up with a strategy of deporting all the illegal immigrants in this country. That policy was never delivered because it was promised to be delivered by the end of May. Nigel Farage came out and did another interview after it wasn't delivered and said it was just a political aspiration. So basically, it's back to being an impossibility again. And now he comes out of this press conference, and now it's a possibility again. You know, how many U-turns does this guy have to do? And do people seriously take this man at his word anymore? Because I don't. He's a pathological liar. Nigel Farage blows wherever the political wind takes him. That's the sort of person he is. He's just trying to capitalise on the political gain from the situation. Once again, on the raise the flag movement, the mood of the country, he's just trying to capitalise on that. In another 3 months, it'll be back to being, oh, it's politically impossible. It's just an aspiration. Again, many people have come out and said that his plan isn't feasible anyway, and I think Nigel Farage knows that. Apparently, common law would basically prevent his plan from being implemented in the first place. And of course, Nigel Farage knows all about this. He would have done the research. He would know full well that these plans are not applicable or not practical to be implemented whatsoever, because they were never going to be implemented anyway. It's just him trying to grab the headlines again, basically trying to jump on the bandwagon again after the wave has already passed. This is what he does. He's always behind the curve. We all know this. He's always completely behind the curve. This is just him trying to capitalise on the current situation, the current mood in the country. That's the sort of man Nigel Farage is. I don't believe him for 1 second that he has any intentions of implementing what he stated in that press conference, because he's not called flip-flop Farage for nothing. He flip-flops around on absolutely everything. From 1 second to another in his mind, policy changes like that. And nobody should trust him. I don't understand why many people still trust Nigel Farage or still believe that he's going to be the saviour of this country. Elon Musk sees straight through Nigel Farage. He made a post on X earlier saying that Nigel Farage isn't going to save this country. And I think it's quite easy for people to see that Nigel Farage, for what he is, he's a pathological liar. He's just a bandwagon jumper. He just tries to grab headlines, and that's all he's about. This is Vindicator, signing off.